Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Chinese Teacher. Today's lesson, we're going to learn about number lines with mixed numbers. Right, so if we are told to find or complete the number line, what do we have to do? Well, first, we have to find the difference in value between the start and the end of the number line. So this is the start and the end of the number line. So the difference, as we can see, is 1. So the difference is 1. And now we have to find the intervals between each line. So we have to count the intervals. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 intervals. So now we can say that each interval is worth 1/5. So now we can complete our number line. So here's going to be 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5. And remember, fifth is the same as a 1 whole. So this is how we have to complete our number line. So remember, first you have to find the different value between the start and the end, and then we have to count the number of intervals that we have, and it's 5 because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5. So then from there we can label our number line. All right, let's work out another example. If we have to complete this number line, we have a start number to be 3 and the end to be 4. And always you have to remember the rules. It says to find the difference value between the start and the end. So the difference between 3 and a 4 is 1. And the next step is we have to count how many intervals we have between 3 and 4. So we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So now we can say that each interval is worth 1/9. So now we can complete our number line with mixed numbers. Remember, there is a whole number of 3. So we bring our 3 here, and each interval is worth 1/9. So we start with 1/9. The next one is going to be 3 whole and 2/9. The next one is going to be 3 whole and 3/9. Then we continue 4 whole and 4/9. 3 and 5. The 5/9 here. We have 3 whole and 6/9. 3 whole and 7/9. then 30 and 8 9. So that is how we complete our number lines using the start and the finish numbers. So first what we did is we find the intervals between each one. So we counted it, that's why we had the 9 here, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's why we have 9 right here. And the difference between 3 and 1 was 1. So that's why we started here and we counted on. Yeah, let's work out this example as well. This number line says, what numbers are the arrows pointing to? So what numbers are these arrows pointing to? Before we can work out this, it's quite easy. You just have to follow the steps. First, we have to find the difference between 3 and a 4. And the difference between 3 and a 4 is 1. The difference between 4 and a 5 is also 1. And the difference between 5 and a 6 is also 1. And the next step is we have to count the intervals between 3 and a 4. So the difference between the intervals between 3 and a 4, we have 1, 2, 3. So we have 3. So the intervals is 3. So now we can carry on and complete our number line. Remember our whole number, we bring it here. That is a 3 whole. And remember the difference between 3 and the 4 was 1. And the intervals was 3. So we have 3 and 1/3. Then we can carry on 3 and 2/3. So we can confidently say the arrow is pointing to 3 and 1/3. What about the next arrow? Where is it pointing to? Have a go. Well, I think your guess is right as mine. Well, the difference between the 4 and the 5 is 1. Now we have to count the intervals. So the intervals is 1, 2, 3. So the intervals are 3. So we can complete the number line. So we have, remember to bring our whole number, 4. Then this is going to be 1 and a third. And the next one is going to be our 4 and 1 and a third. So 4/3. So we can confidently say the arrow is pointing to a 4 whole number and 1/3. Let's complete that last one. First, we find the difference between 5 and a 6, and it's 1. And the intervals between 5 and a 6, we can count 1, 2, and a 3. So it's a 3. So we can complete the number line by saying this one is going to be 5 whole number and 1/3. And this is going to be 5 whole number and 2/3. So we can write here that the arrow is pointing to 5 and 2/3. Well, let's work out this example as well. We are told to complete these number lines. We have some mixed numbers on the number line already, and we are told to complete the rest. It's the same rules. First, we have to find the difference between, but since it's not right, sometimes it might be confusing, but it shouldn't confuse you. We've already given some numbers already, so definitely it gives us a clue that the whole number at the start is going to be 5, because it's showing us 5 here. So we have 5. And we know that the intervals that's given us is 10. How did they know? Because if you count, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 10. So that's why they had the 10 here. So it's not a magic. It's just counting the intervals. So we have fifth whole here. So our next number line when we complete is going to be, we bring our fifth whole here, it's going to be 1 and a 10. And the next one is going to be our fifth, then 2, 10. We have the 3 tenths here, so the next one is going to be fifth and 4th tenth. Then next one is going to be fifth and our 5th. Then we have our 6th tenth, 5th and a 6th tenth, 5th and a 7th tenth. And the next one is going to be a 5th and an 8th, 10, a 5th and a 9th, 10. And guess what the last one is going to be? Well, your guess is good. It's going to be a 6th whole number. Well, so this is the end of this lessons. I hope you like this video.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what video we should do next. See you later. Bye.
Bye.